The UK has 3 native snakes, all with a differing scale of rarity. Now the most common we have here in the UK is the grass snake. Next on the list is the UK's only venomous snake, and that is the adder. And finally you have the smooth snake. Now this one is an extremely rare little fella that's only found in a few select places around the UK. But not only do we have the native snake species here, we also have a non-native, and this one is going to be the largest, and that is the Aesculapian snake. We all know Australia has kangaroos. We all know China has pandas. We all know the lions of Africa. But what about those animals that go under the radar? What about those animals that you wouldn't associate with that place? Animals so rare only a handful of people see them. You may not know they are here, but they live among us. My name is Cookie and this is Animal Anomalies UK, the Aesculapian Snake. This snake is usually found in mid to southern Europe in places like France, Switzerland and Italy. Once it's fully grown, it can be between 1.1 to 1.6 meters in length, but there has been a case of one of these guys being 2.2 meters long, and that is absolutely massive. They're also arboreal, which means they can climb trees in search of their prey, which includes birds and their eggs. But also they will feed on the ground on rodents who they catch and constrict before consuming. They typically tend to breed between May and July, and that's when they're most active and searching for a partner. Which is why we're going to be searching for them now. But before we do head off to our location, we're going to stop off at one of our friends, and that is Celtic Reptile and Amphibian, to see what an Aesculapian snake actually looks like in the flesh.
So this is probably one of the most well-known reptiles in Britain. This is the grass snake. It's often found in compost heaps in people's gardens, or even swimming in people's ponds and eating the fish.
Oh yeah, right there.
Yeah. So you see that is an Aesculapian snake. That's one of Europe's largest snake species. Grows up to 6 foot, and it's a tree climbing snake. So it means it will eat birds and their eggs. And it is found in Britain and was found in Britain back in the Pleistocene. That species is now found in 2 locations in Wales, so North Wales and South Wales, as well as Regent's Canal in London.
And Regent's Canal is where we're going to be heading in search of the wild Aesculapian snake. Big thank you to Harvey from Celtic Reptile and Amphibian for showing us the snake and around their site. If you'd like to see more of the reptiles and amphibians they have, check this video out after you've done with this one. Now, we know what we're looking for and we got some useful tips from Harvey, so it's time for us to head on down to London to try and find them. But first, and rather coincidentally, we had been invited to a BBC event for the upcoming nature series Spy in the Ocean. And we got to look around and see some of the robot animals that they used in the show. It was all pretty mad.
He's waving at you.
Spy in the Ocean is a 4-part nature series using robotics like these to get an insight into the social lives of animals. At the event, there was a whole host of the robots that were used in the show. Animals like this humpback whale, dolphins, big crabs, manatees, cuttlefish, pufferfish, hammerhead shark, and this proper weird looking thing. The first episode was fascinating and it's fully worth a watch, and you can catch it as it comes out live on BBC One, or you can watch it on the iPlayer. But once we had finished there, we had a snake to locate.
See that thing over there? That was one of the film locations for the film The Gentleman, Guy Ritchie film, Matthew McConaughey. Pretty sick film, mate. And like just down on that bit over there, there's like a little scene, you have that in the background. And we're here today for snakes. So it's actually really quite difficult to try and find snakes in London. This is hard as well because we're looking in this sort of area, which it's not the easiest, I can't lie, it's quite thick, but this is the sort of bit we want to be in, trying to find them. See any signs of any, mate?
No, but it's even harder here though, seeing as it's like multi-story. Like,
yeah.
You gotta look at below and above.
Difficult, isn't it?
Yeah.
Guys, I don't actually believe this. Already, I think Jacob's found one. Walking along the canal, right here. Have you got one, boss?
Yep.
You've got one?
I've got one.
No way. Okay, here we go. Where are we going? Where is it?
Right in there. Come on, just chilling.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, there he is. Oh, look at that. He's on the move. Oh, straight away.
Didn't take long, did it?
Nah, give me some. Oh, look at it. We're not going to be able to get a great view of it. But there is an Aesculapian snake. One of the rarest snakes in the country. It's right here, next to the Regent's Canal. How mad is that? Do you know what I find weird about this?
What?
There's all these people here, they're about to come past it, and they won't know that's there.
No clue.
No clue whatsoever. Straight away, here on the Regent's Canal in London, Aesculapian snakes, just not even like inconspicuous, he's just there. Just calm as you like. He's slithered away now.
Yeah.
But again, I just want to point out, like, we're right next to London Zoo, Regent's Canal. This is a really busy place for people to be like walking, cycling, running,
Really
all that
busy,
sort of stuff. Nobody would know that that was just there. Nobody's looking, and that's what I find really weird. But within what, 5 minutes?
Not even
that. We found a snake.
But it's the fact
I say we, he did.
Oh, yeah. But it's the fact like anywhere else in the UK, you're never going to see a snake.
Yeah, you're not.
You have to properly search.
Yeah.
Here they're just sat here and nobody cares.
Literally, like, that's crazy. And this, we're talking the heart of London. This is not like, it's not like the outskirts or one of the outer boroughs or something. This is slap bang in the middle of London, and we've just found a snake. Sick. Pretty cool snake as well. Like, and as far as like numbers are concerned in the UK, easily one of the rarest, up there with the smooth snake. And obviously it's a non-native, it shouldn't be here, but for some reason it is. It's right here. Wicked.
Yeah.
Sick. Let's hopefully we can find some more. It's really difficult to spot stuff through this because all these twigs and branches. As far as other wildlife is concerned on the Regent's Canal, there's supposed to be turtles here as well. Obviously we found the snake. Whether we find a turtle or not is a different question. Now, obviously in the UK we call them terrapins, but I think it's universal, more easily accepted for me anyway, to just call it a turtle. Usually they're like red-eared sliders or yellow-bellied sliders. People threw them out a while ago, and you can find them over on the canal around here, but we've not seen one. Might be a bit difficult. We might need to do a bit more of a trek up the canal for that though. But for us right now, hello, there's a parakeet. For us right now, we're just heading on back this way to see if we can find another snake just loitering in here. So we went looking around the canal edges again, and it wasn't long until the child wanted to show me something else.
Done it again.
What have you done?
Done it again. Look at this little guy. Snake.
Look at him. Oh, mate, gorgeous. He's a stunner. Oh, yes. Jakes, that is wicked, isn't it? Look how pretty it is. I just want to put this into context again, guys. On the canal, and just down here, is the snake. Look at that. Just, he's there.
It's mental, isn't it?
It's so cool, yeah, it's wicked. Look at it. Now, with my bafflement of how people were just walking past with no clue whatsoever, I thought it would be good to grab some members of the public to show them what they're missing. Brother, you ever seen a snake?
No.
You want to see one?
We have to have actually. Sorry, I don't know why I said
No,
no.
that's alright. Come on, have a look at this.
Oh yeah.
Look, you see it?
Is he alright?
Yeah, he's all good there. So he's just basking in the sun, getting nice and warm before he moves off into the bush.
What is it? What, a grass snake?
No, so this is an Aesculapian snake.
Okay.
It's a rare species of snake in this country. It's non-native, but
What's he doing here then?
That is a great question, my friend. It's not totally known how the snakes have managed to arrive here at the Regent's Canal, but a couple theories may suggest their placement, and one of those involves the zoo, and perhaps they let a few loose or they escaped in years gone by. But the zoo itself has said on a few occasions before that the snakes don't belong to them and that they are actually just purely wild. Another theory is that maybe they are there due to someone purposely releasing them from a private collection to see how they'd fare here in the UK, and as far as that's concerned, they seem to be doing alright. But you were about to walk past it, would you have any idea you would have seen that before? No?
No.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, that's great. Thanks for showing us.
Yeah, no worries. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
2 Aesculapian snakes. And
Such calm little things.
honestly, so lovely as well. But there you go, like snakes in London, in the city of London, everyone that's walked past just don't know that snakes are here.
Oh, yeah.
So it's really cool to be able to tell them and show them, especially as well, that these snakes are here. It's sort of opens people's eyes, I would say.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool. That was really cool to see. Really, really cool. Gotta love it down here, the Aesculapian snakes.